Well, we met through a drive-through. She used to work at Jack in the Box, and that's where. Well, she used to work with my sister at Jack in the Box, and I guess we met through my sister. And our first date was we went to the movies.
We went to the movies.
Yeah, we went to the movies, and then we went to the park, and that was it.
That was our first date.
A real nice little date.
Yes. It was just love at first sight. I didn't care his past. I didn't care what he did. I didn't care, I couldn't think none of it at that time. You know, when you're in love, it's all beautiful and all that stuff. But it was a couple of months later where it started to be an issue, his stuff. So what I wanted to do is I put it in myself to change him. And so I went at it and I'm like, I'm gonna change him. I hit a dead end road right there. When I met Jesus, I was exposed to my sinfulness, to who I was, to you're not perfect. Why are you trying to change somebody if you're not perfect? So that's when I realized that it wasn't gonna be me, it was gonna be God, but at His will, like He had to want it to. I just kept on focusing on God, and He was little by little putting everything into place. He came to Christ, and then after that it was just taking that big step in obedience and getting married.
Yeah.
And that was one of the hardest because
that was the hardest decision we made, because I mean the world teaches you that you can live together and not be married. We made that decision to obey God, and we knew that He wanted us to get married. So we took that step, and in taking that step, we knew it was going to be a covenant. We knew that it was going to be no turning back. We're going to get married, and it's to the end. So we made that covenant.
It was a learning experience on how to run the marriage, and we came to find out that it was just a lot of sacrifice towards the other, and a lot of obedience towards God. It's a covenant, just like the same way we have a covenant with Jesus. It's the same covenant.
He doesn't break it.
He doesn't break it. He actually explains in the Bible that marriage, He created marriage to illustrate the same covenant He wanted with His church. It's a covenant, and it's forever, for